Decided to take a different route today. We're gonna hit the 156R Express Bus. All right, we just left Port Authority. So we're in the city. We're at 41st and 8th. We're gonna head to the Amertano Hotel. That's one of my clients. Texted me this morning, said, come to my office. I said, why not? Gotta do some stuff in the city anyway. So I'm pretty sure I know what this meeting is about. If you guys own a restaurant, bar, club, whatever, there's this app called, oh, it's actually a photo booth called, it's been around for at least a year. It's called the Hotpoint. So I think that's what we're gonna discuss. That'll bring you in the meeting, but I'll sum it up right afterwards. Right? Shit, we're in Times Square. All right, we're heading in. Amertano Hotel. Hopefully I can bring you guys in the meeting. I'm gonna ask him first. I don't think he'll mind, but you never know. Sometimes it gets a bit awkward, you know. Hey, can I record the meeting? How's it going? All right, we finished my meeting at Amertano Hotel. Oh, like I said, we talked about the Hotpoint app. And if you're a restaurant owner, pay attention to this app. It's been around for, I believe, about a year and a half. It basically is another outlet of marketing tool, which they set up a photo frame in your venue and put it in an ideal location, obviously. And then you can, when you set it up, so if you have all these fun events, people could take a picture right next to, you know, people love taking pictures, right? So if you have like a computer screen where they take a picture, it basically becomes like a, if you ever heard of this app called Boomerang, or it's a GIF. So it does like a little motion, so people love to take like these fun shots, action shots. Then you could send it, the app allows you to send it to your email address, and what does that do? You get to collect their email address. Boom. Another lead for marketing. In addition, it adds the logo onto the picture where they can post it on their social media feeds. We'll look more into it, but again, we were discussing the pricing options for it. I believe it's around, there's like a down payment of $1,500. After that, it's about $300 a month. I think it's well worth it, especially if you have, like, you know, let's say if you have theme parties or big events, or just like you have a good crowd and you want people to take a picture and you want your logo to there, because you know what the thing is, the problem? A lot of people will go to your event, and people that have a lot of followers, let's say if they have 10,000 followers, they'll take a picture, they'll forget to, one, check in sometimes. This thing is making a lot of noise. All right, so they'll take a picture, right? You have great food, they'll take a picture, they'll forget to check in. So you lose that advantage. But in this case, they add the logo, they'll make it fun with the, you know, the GIF, and people see that. People are like, you know, their followers, doesn't matter if they have 10,000 followers, 500 followers, their followers will see the logo and they'll be intrigued, like, huh, what is this place? They'll look more into it, and boom, you may have another new customer. So take a look at it. I mean, again, it's great if you own a lounge, a restaurant, like a cool looking restaurant, not like a little shack in the corner.
All right, there you go. Thanks. Excuse me.
I'm talking about a nice, this is a rooftop. They have all these events. And I'm telling you, the other places that have it is Beauty in Essex, Catch in New York City, Vandal. At least those are the things at the top of my head that I remember that had it. So why fall behind? We always like to go ahead of the game. We're actually a little behind. Well, remember, we only started a couple months ago with them, but it's better late than never, right? All right, let's go. All right, we just got back from the city about an hour and a half ago. Freaking time just goes fast. It's 5:30. This is where I take my little break, my 2-hour break before I start the second shift of working again. And actually what I really want to highlight about, this little break is, one of my favorite exercises, I used to actually dread it, is running. And let me tell you the reason why. First, obviously the benefits are it keeps you in shape, all the health benefits for your heart and all that. But another thing, and it's one of my, I call it a secret because a lot of people don't really realize what it does. It helps you critically think. Now, everything I've done to this date, well, at least the projects I've started on and worked and all my endeavors, was due to all my thoughts via running. It opens up your mind, and there's actually a lot of facts on about this. I really do suggest that if you had to choose between, if you have a little bit of time, if you had to choose between the gym and running. I mean, it's 30 minutes out of your day. 20 minutes is perfect. And the way you train yourself, I mean, in the beginning, trust me, you'll dread it. You probably won't even be thinking like, oh shit, man, where are my thoughts? You'll be thinking like, when the hell am I done with this run? Trust me, at least it'll take a couple months until you really like get used to it. You train yourself. There's a method for that. Maybe one day I'll teach you the way I train myself to run between 2 to 4 miles straight through it. I feel like it's an advantage if people are not doing that. And when I say running, I leisurely run. I don't sprint. I mean, good. Like, if you're an athlete or if that's what you want to do, and it is good work. I really do it. I do it on almost a daily basis. So, and I enjoy it. I can't wait to run. Like, you won't even hear a lot of people say that unless you're really a runner. Like, I mean, I'm not a runner. I don't really run past 4 miles. If I want to, after that, I don't start creative thinking. I start dreading it. But I don't know. Let's go break for a sweat. I think I'm done through most of the day today for this video. Let's blast this music and get the hell with it, right? Let's run already. So, if you want to run with me, download this app called Night Plus Running. It says I ran 1155 miles total run. No, 1155 miles I ran yesterday. No kidding, total miles. I don't know if that's for the year, but I don't know. If you want to keep track of your running, just download this app. It's cool.